Ah, yeah. Talking about this fight that happened just the other day, right? Oh, Deontay Wilder versus Heedon, right? What I think about it. It is what it is, bro. It wasn't. It's not like the fight was something like to. It wasn't like the fight was something like to. How would you say? Um, Picking up these weeds real quick. It wasn't like. Uh, how would I say? Comeback fight. Uh, Comeback fight. Like, what do y'all expect? Like, the dude was rusty. It looked at rusty to me. I don't know about to y'all, but he looked at rusty to me. He need to keep his hands up more. He's still holding his hands down. You know. What else I saw? He's still telegraphing the right hand. At least he threw some left hooks. But he's still not throwing no combinations. He's still not throwing no combinations. There's always 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. At least throw the one again on the back foot or dip or something like come on, man. It's like it's too choreographed. Like, Laws, what's happening, man? Like any boxer out here should be able to, with a lick of sense, should be able to see that shit. Because that's all you got to worry about. The 1-2, the 1-2, the 1-2. Throwing the jab from the shoulder. Throwing the jab from the shoulder. You know? Feet work still need to be fixed. You know, I know it's his first comeback fight. And I told y'all, man, I don't think he's finished. I think this is what needs to happen. This is what needs to happen. He's finished if he don't do this. And I told you, first of all, he got to get rid of Malik Scott. I said it. If he don't get rid of Malik Scott, he's toast. But now that Malik Scott, well, we'll see if he comes back on the picture. If Malik Scott comes back on the scene for his next fight or the big fight where he's going to get paid. We'll see. But I don't think... not what I don't think. What I think is he needs to find a... he needs to find somebody that's going to actually show him some shit. You know, you can't keep doing that same old, same old. He's doing the same shit. I don't see nothing different. Some people out here could say, "Oh, I saw something different," and I didn't see nothing different, bro. He looked tired as well. He looked tired as shit. Hell, I would have been nervous. I would have played that fight safe too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have been nervous. You mean to tell me that I'm coming back, long ass layoff, all eyes on me if this fucking somebody that never heard on, somebody that nobody never heard of, whoops my motherfucking ass. You know? And I don't even think Heedon was really in survival mode until he got hurt, but he was still trying. He was still throwing shots. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Deontay Wilder having his hands down, not keeping his guard up. Once again. Well, it's like when you get in the ring, it's like he takes too many silent agreements. Like he needs to be actively doing something in there, moving moving his fucking head, moving his fucking legs, moving his arms. He didn't be moving. It's like he gets in there and he just takes his little time, takes his time. I'm gonna throw this jab. I'm gonna throw this jab. Come on, man. That's why motherfuckers be timing his ass. That's why smart boxers time him. They time his ass. I'm gonna get to you, Laws. I'm just waiting for a second. Give me a second. Law said, only thing I saw different was that he was slower than last time I saw him. Yeah, that jab was slow. The jab was slow. The jab was slow. He's not flicking the jab. He's throwing it from the fucking shoulders. He's not throwing it from the guard to where your arm can still kind of block something. Like right here, you can still kind of block something. He's throwing it from the fucking shoulders. And I don't get it. I absolutely don't fucking get it. All that money, you make a home gym in your basement or whatever. Well, this is your second gym you made that we know of. Right? And nobody want to hear about, oh, I was blowing away people in camp. I had them scared and all this shit and that. And I don't give two shits about that, man. Yeah, that water sucks today. The water out here sucks today. It's gonna be a little bit rainy probably. I seen a boat on the water right there. Look like they going fishing, but they ain't going too far. They ain't going to the Gulf. I can tell you that much. Not in that little bitty old skiff. Not that 17-foot skiff with them 3 to 4 foot swells out there. I don't see it. I just don't. He got to do something or he gonna get his ass whooped again. Sure, I'm just hoping that the dude was keeping it safe and didn't want to show nothing, but he looked tired of the motherfucker. Watch that last punch he threw on him. How he put his hands on the ropes, like he got bad knees or something, bad hips or something. He better figure something out. For Zali Zane knock his ass out again. What Long say? Long say he's still chasing that AJ fight. Laugh out loud. Well, at least with the AJ fight, it's like majority of the people that's bringing it up is like Ring Magazine and shit like that. But if I was him, I still would be chasing it too. Like I still want to see what I got against this guy. But you know, like I tell everybody, man, people could say that people like I told people a long time ago about AJ, those combinations he throw are dangerous. Those combos that boy be throwing are dangerous. And all you got is a 1-2. I think AJ is able to beat a 1-2. That's all you got. And that hook that he throws, ain't the left hook he throws. He got to time that because it's too slow. You got to time that because it's too slow. You got to time that off of a jab or something, off of his opponent's jab or something, because you got to slip it and throw it because it's too damn slow. And like I said, he throws nothing from the fucking guard. Throws nothing from the guard. He just sits around and does this all day. Like, what the fuck is you cocking? You ain't cocking nothing. And I'm a big Deontay Wilder fan, but shit, some of these cats out here, man, they're just too. How would you say? They're just too fucking blinded. They just like it's like they're blinded by him. Like if you say anything bad about him, it's talking shit. Like it's frowned upon. Like it's sacrilege. Like saying something about Wilder is sacrilege. No, it's not. You know, I know soccer, baseball, and football and all that. They have multiple games throughout the whole year, but boxing, you can't lose, you know, a fight a year or 15 fights a year and still games a year and still make it. You know, you're only as good as your last fight. And look at him. I know people want to talk about look where he was fighting and it's a fall from grace and all that stuff. Look who the fuck he fought. He fought like somebody nobody's never heard of. So all of a sudden, that fight is supposed to waste all that money and put it on ESPN and shit like that. The hell, the fight should have been fucking free. You know what I'm saying? The fight should have been fucking free, but they put it on, I think it was on BOK Prime. Yeah, some advertisement they did. Well, they probably got outshined with all the big honchos out here. But some promos they did for that fight, they didn't even really advertise it. And advertising on social media is like fucking free. You just put a tweet out like every day, 2 tweets a day, or a couple of tweets a week, or something like that. Like so you can keep reminding people. You know what I'm saying? And then the lackluster of interviews leading up to the fight is crazy. Because it's free. Anybody with a fucking camera, a cell phone, could do an interview. Could do a video. Hell, he could have been doing videos. He could have been doing his own interviews with his own peoples. And I'm tired of this whole mental illness or mental health shit, right? I'm glad that a lot of these fighters are bringing it up, because a lot of men out here, a lot of us, we too macho and all that stuff, and we too macho. We don't like to seek help and maybe that'll get somebody else to get out there and seek help. Like I Am Trill Will, maybe that might get him out there to seek help and shit like that, because Deontay Wilder is seeking help, because that boy show does need it. But I don't feel sorry really for somebody that's a millionaire that somebody takes advantage of them and all of a sudden they got mental health. Like that's fucking with them and shit like that. Like when people in the UK having trouble fucking in the wintertime paying the fucking gas for the heat bill, or grocery prices keep going up around the world. Like you got people in Maine during the wintertime die because they can't afford heat in Maine, in the great state of the United States. Like right now, we got the summertime right now, and people can't afford AC. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody got struggles and shit, but it seems like the brokest people around here has the most struggles, and they get by just fine mentally wise. And then you have a millionaire out here that wants to wife up some this lady, and then prance her around and put her on a pedestal like any man should do his woman. But come to find out, she wasn't the right one for him. Like I thought. Seems like all these famous men out here that they want to go out here for these Kim Kardashians. You know, it makes absolutely fucking no sense to me. Then they get and then they take half their shit. And then these Kim Kardashians leave and take half their shit. The shit they didn't even work for. Oh, I was there for him when he was all bruised up and all that stuff and broken hand. I was there and Come on, bro. And now your wife is probably dating an NFL player. Somebody with just amount or just as much amount of money as you or more. He playing Ready, Set, Huck up in that ass. She ain't worried about that old bomb squad. She ain't worried about that. She worried for that blue 42. She waiting for that motherfucker to run up that A gap. Yeah. Think he a linebacker? Yeah. He got the Under Armour on, ready to protect his house? Yeah. And what you got? Nothing. That's crazy. That's why I gotta hand it to Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people want to tell me something. Oh, he cheated on his. Get the fuck out of here. Right? Get the fuck out of here. So I give it to him. He can go out there and marry one of them Kim Kardashians. Marry somebody that's gonna be with him thick or thin. Fuck out of here. You know? I just don't get it. Just don't get some of these cats, man. They get some money and they go and then they act like that's supposed to be the finer things in life. Sheesh. God damn. And then that's what I was trying to tell y'all, man, about Malik Scott, man, all that brother love shit. I try to tell y'all, man, in little words, I try to tell y'all, man, somebody talking too good, something ain't right. Something just ain't right. All he got to say, all he's saying is love and calling people humans and all that shit. And come on, bro, something ain't right, man. Something just ain't right. It's a dead giveaway. It's a dead giveaway. I try to tell folks, man, but nobody really wanted to listen. I'm not no fucking Nostradamus or anything like that, but I ain't no fucking idiot. You know? I ain't no fucking idiot. Hold up. Let me see. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. I think that's him. Yeah. Ain't no fucking, what do you say? Let me get some of his food. Yeah. Yeah, that's him. What's up, man? Not much. Let me get one of your coffees, please, and then
which one?
Hot coffee. Black.
Black Americano?
No creamer, no sugar.
Americano, no sugar.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Americano? Okay. And then let me get like 4 scrambled eggs and 6 bacon with
Side of bacon? Like doing like the side on the side, or you want?
Yeah, just fried on the side. And then you got onions and all that stuff for the for the eggs?
Yeah.
Just scrambled.
I do onion pepper, tomato, mushroom if you want a veggie.
Oh, that, yeah.
Jalapenos too.
Yeah, for the eggs, the scrambled eggs. Yeah, all that.
All
Like,
the veggies? All the veggies?
yeah, yes.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I need it.
You want jalapenos too?
Just a little bit, please.
Okay.
I don't want to get toe up. Let me start out here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't agree with that shit, man. I think that's fugazi as hell. Shit, man, but nobody want to. No, folks don't want to see it that way. That shit when your ass is, the heavyweight champion of the world. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. You're the heavyweight champion of the world. There should be a better way of doing things, man. But I think he's gonna be all right, man. As long as he gets another trainer and gets up in there and shit like that, I think he's gonna be all right. But he gotta throw something other than that 1-2. It's the 1-2 and the jab. He gotta switch the shit up. He gotta switch that shit up because people could time his ass. But then again, maybe, just maybe, he didn't want to show that much. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping he didn't want to show everybody everything, but he looked tired, man. And I know, y'all, I'm getting up out of here. Peace.